Today we're going to be talking about choosing reeds, and that is, well, it works whether or not you've bought a box of reeds or whether you're at the store choosing an individual reed. So the first thing I want to say is some stores have policies that won't allow you to choose individual reeds. I say if you come across a store like that, I would argue and just fight tooth and nail to have them allow you to choose a reed. And here's the reason. So here's Mark's got a little diagram of a reed there. Reeds are very imperfect things, so they're not all the same. They're not. I don't know how they make them, but boy, they really vary greatly. Okay. So here are the things to look for. Right? The first is the butt of the reed, which is the base of the reed. And if you can see this, let's see. Let's see the way reeds are made. Can I flip this?
Yeah, try it.
While it's recording. Is it recording?
Yeah, it's going.
There's a little red dot there?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the base of the reed. Hopefully it'll focus on it. Now, the left and the right side of the reed should be the same height. Now, you'll see the reeds, they'll be off, like this side. God, I really can't see this at all. Anyways, this side will be lower. It'll be cut lower than this one, or the other way around. So you want to look at this base, and you want to make sure that this left side is the same height, same thickness as this side. Yeah. And you can also, you could look at, say, this is a, this one is a Rico Royal 3.5, and the thickness here, that's useless.
Oh.
So
I'm trying to draw that up here too.
Okay, yeah. So here's the thickness of the base. Does this one work too?
Yeah.
So we can say, here's an example of a bad one. Where the base goes. See how this is smaller, and this happens all the time. And you don't generally want that. So when you're trying to pick out a reed, you want to make sure that the base is the same. So another thing you'll see is, say if you get a reed, it's a size 3 reed, and you've got two size 3 reeds, and the base on one looks like this, and the base on the other one looks like this. Two totally different thicknesses. So these are not both size 3 reeds. So don't trust the reed just at face value. You really check them out. So here's the next thing to look for is, got the reed like this, is this curve here.
So maybe you can show that up close in the screen.
Hopefully I can show. Alright, we've got this curve of where the reed is cut. That one right there. You can see this one is really low. Like it ends right there. You can look at another one like this. We can actually put these right next to each other. Let's see. These are two different cuts of reed, but you see how different that is? This one here, with this black line on it, goes way up. Goes all the way up here. It ends. So we've got this one ends on this side, right here, and then over here it's all the way down there. So it's not even. Maybe we could draw that.
Sure. So this kind of comes up. This kind of comes up here. You can tell. You can hold them up into the light too. Yeah. And that's how you can see how this part is not even. So that is all. This is all darker. So there's actually more material. Oops. There's more material in the reed right here.
Yeah.
And that's what you were trying to show in there.
Yeah, totally. So we're going for an even butt, even bass, and an even cut on the top, you know. So if you wanted it to be like this, you'd want this side going up that high. Or vice versa, you'd want this side only going up to there.
So you'd want it even.
Yeah. And another thing you can look for, and when you hold the reed up to the light, is you can see how much material is actually in there. So what less light will pass through, you know, it should pass through like right. It should pass through right in the middle, or not pass through right in the middle, just perfectly. So if you see light passing through this side more than on this side, so these are all the things that you should look for when choosing a reed. Any other ideas about that?
Yeah, maybe one last. I think it's the same idea, but this is the heart of the reed right in here, and you want that to be nice and even too. Sometimes you'll see there'll be more material on one side of the reed, and this heart of the reed will be a little bit, there'll be more material in there. So you want this to be kind of an even, you know, even shading in here as you hold that up to the light too.
Yeah, totally shading. And of course you're checking the tip. You can run your finger, you know, very lightly, kind of run your fingernail above this, and if it's cracked, you know, obviously they'll separate. So you want to make sure it's not cracked. And of course you want to look at this, and if you get a new reed that's already warbly and warped, if you look at it straight on, then that's no good. I also wanted to mention back to the buying boxes or single reeds is, yeah, so if you're at a store, this is the way Mark and I do it different ways. I prefer to get my reeds as individuals. Mark likes to do them in boxes. So I'll go to the store and I'll grab a box or even 2 boxes, pull out all the reeds, and just find the best one. Find the one that looks as perfect as I can find, and I'll just buy that one reed.
If that store will let you do that. Most stores, and a lot of stores, don't let you do that these days.
Yeah.
My idea is more, I just buy 3 boxes of reeds and I play them all, and if they don't play, I just toss them. A lot of people like to keep them around. I just, you know, if they don't work, I just go to the next one. And I do exactly this method though for choosing the reed that I want to play on a gig, you know, or recording session. You know, I'll definitely look for something that's good rather than just playing any old reed out of the box. Mm-hmm. You know, I'll use the bad reeds just to I don't know, I'll practice with them a little bit, or you know,
yeah,
play them a few times and toss them.
Yeah,
you know,
or as emergency backups.
Yeah, emergency. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So all right. Yeah, have fun going out there.
Should we leave it there?
Sure. Or we could talk about how to prep them, soaking them or not soaking them.
Yeah, we'll leave that for another video.
All right.
Prepping reeds for the next time. All right, folks. Subscribe to this channel if you like it. Friend us up on Twitter. I don't know. Send us a video, comments, questions. See you.